Our history has been rewritten. Our identity has been stolen. My race, the Negroes, many of them do not know they are from the tribe of Judah. They are the children of the book. You do not hear these sermons preached in church. You do not get this lesson in an African American history class. Our identity has been hijacked. The late Pastor Stephen Darby is the only one who I've heard
That's why
break this down of who we are.
try to cover them up because they know them people got the correct Cohen. It's called Cohen DNA, which is Aaron's DNA. Now those white Jews got European DNA, but they try to lie and say they had Middle East DNA. But we know it's a lie. Come on, can y'all handle this? Come on, it's helping y'all, ain't it? Come on, that's two witnesses are engaged. Come on, two witnesses. Two witnesses. Now you study it for yourself. Now let me keep going. The curse of Ham lie came from the Jewish Talmud that stated that Noah cursed Ham, his descendants, with dark skin, which is a lie. The curse was on Canaan, and they all had dark skin. So now that's important for you to know, so you don't get twisted up on the dark skin, because we all had dark skin. So Shem looked like Ham, just like Judah looks like Levi. They had the same. Judah and Levi got the same mother and father. So if Levi has if Levi has E1 B1A DNA, then so does Judah. Are y'all there? Come on, let me keep going. The original definition for Negro proved Negroes were from the Bantu tribe. That was in the dictionary. If you look up the original definition, it tells you Niger from the Bantu tribe. And the historians didn't know. What they didn't know is that the Bantus are Hebrews. They practice the Hebrews. They ain't been nothing but Hebrews. We are not Hamitic, which is that DNA. We are Shemitic. Your DNA does not fit Africans. That's why a lot of Africans don't like you. See, when they say Semite, they talking about Shemite. And they ain't Shemites. Your DNA goes back to Shemites, which is Aaron. Now, if you go now, all you got to do is do this little swab DNA test, and you'll get your whole haplogroup, and it'll tell you. But African Americans, every African American that gets their DNA as in this group. Why? Because we all came from the same place, slaves. See, what y'all don't understand is they didn't go in Africa picking cats. They didn't just go randomly. They picked a people. There was a certain people in Africa that they knew didn't belong in Africa. And the Africans turned them over. Me and my wife was watching a documentary where the fake Jews then, those were the Babylonian Talmudic Jews who converted to Judaism. That's why he told the Pharisees, you are of your father, the devil. You brood of vipers. They are the serpent people, the Khazars. He was describing exactly who they really were. Come on, get your mind up. Why did they crucify him? Because they wasn't his people. They Edomites. King Herod, you know King Herod, he was Edomite. That's why he slew all of the Hebrew boys. And that's why the original Hebrews wanted Jesus to kill. They thought Jesus was going to come and kill Herod for take revenge, for killing them kids, and to destroy Rome. They didn't know that he came to die. Y'all got what I'm saying? Oh, you hear what I'm saying? Remember, Esau is the beginning. Esau is the end of the world. Jacob's after. So there's a war. Remember, the Bible says when Rebekah was pregnant, he said you got two nations in your womb. And they was tussling. Two nations. They was always against each other. Y'all got? The Bible tells you when Esau, the Bible did not describe Jacob because it didn't need to, because he looked like his people. But it went through length describing Esau. Told you he was red. He didn't look like Jacob. The Bible says when Rebekah was trying to trick Isaac to bless Jacob, she had to put goat's hair on Jacob to pass him off as Esau. And goat's hair is not, whenever she'd have put wool, it'd have been different, but she put goat's hair straight. Esau was more likely of albino. He was more likely of without pigment. He was albino. Now we know that's true because you can go over. When I was in Nigeria, it's shocking because you see a black people, you see these albinos walking around. So we know we can get white babies. That's what happened.
Oftentimes, when we say that we are the children of Israel, people do not believe us. Now, Putin has put out this picture of a black Jesus. Now the world is able to see who the real children of Israel is, whether they want to believe it or not. Our identity has been stolen. But many from the tribe of Judah is now waking up.